Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the hidden dangers lurking in historic homes. You won't believe how some of these seemingly innocent inventions turned out to be deadly. From the paint on the walls to the pipes beneath the floorboards, danger lurked in the most unexpected places. These homes, now steeped in history and charm, harbor a darker past. Join me as we unearth the silent threats that once plagued these seemingly idyllic dwellings. We'll journey back in time, peeling back the layers of domestic life to reveal the hazards that once lurked within these walls. These weren't the stuff of nightmares or ghost stories, but rather, the very real dangers presented by innovation outpacing precaution. Our journey begins with a seemingly innocuous substance paint. In the Victorian era and well into the 20th century, lead paint was a common sight, adorning the walls of homes with its vibrant hues. Little did they know, a silent threat lurked beneath its colorful facade. Lead, a heavy metal, was prized for its durability and opacity, making it an ideal pigment for paints. It was widely used in homes, covering walls, ceilings, even children's toys. But lead is a potent neurotoxin. As lead paint aged, it would chip and flake, turning into a dangerous dust, easily inhaled or ingested, especially by young children. The effects were often subtle at first: developmental delays, fatigue, abdominal pain, but prolonged exposure could lead to irreversible damage, learning disabilities, seizures, even death. Tragically, the danger of lead paint wasn't fully recognized until the latter half of the 20th century. Today, lead paint remains a hidden danger in many older homes. The legacy of this once popular invention serves as a stark reminder that progress can come at a cost. Our next stop takes us into the walls of these historic homes, where another hidden danger lurked: asbestos. This fibrous mineral, once hailed as a miracle material, was a common component in insulation, roofing, and flooring. Asbestos possesses remarkable fire-resistant properties, making it a seemingly ideal choice for protecting homes from the threat of fire. It was inexpensive, durable, and readily available. But asbestos, like lead, harbored a dark secret. When asbestos-containing materials are disturbed, microscopic fibers become airborne, easily inhaled deep into the lungs. These fibers, once lodged in the delicate tissues of the respiratory system, can wreak havoc over time. Mesothelioma, a rare and aggressive cancer, is one of the most devastating consequences of asbestos exposure. Other respiratory illnesses, such as asbestosis and lung cancer, can also result from prolonged exposure. The latency period between exposure and the onset of symptoms can be decades long, making asbestos a silent and insidious killer. Today, asbestos abatement is a crucial step in renovating older homes, a testament to the hidden dangers that can lurk within our walls. Chapter 3. As darkness fell, historic homes flickered to life with the warm glow of gaslight. The streets, once shrouded in darkness, now glimmered with a soft, inviting light that transformed the night into a realm of mystery and allure. This innovation, a symbol of progress and modernity, illuminated homes and streets, pushing back the shadows of night. It was a marvel of its time, bringing a sense of safety and sophistication to urban life. The gentle flicker of gaslights created an ambiance that was both enchanting and practical. But this luminous advance cast a dark shadow of its own. The very technology that brought light to the darkness also introduced new perils. The flickering flames, while beautiful, were a constant reminder of the potential dangers lurking within. Gas lighting relied on a network of pipes that snaked through the walls and ceilings of homes, carrying flammable gas to intricate fixtures. These pipes, often hidden from view, were the lifelines of this new illumination. But they were also potential sources of disaster. Leaks, often undetectable, posed a constant risk of explosions, engulfing homes in flames. The threat of a sudden, catastrophic event was ever present, turning the comfort of gaslight into a source of anxiety for many households. But the dangers of gaslighting extended beyond the ever-present threat of fire. The invisible hazards were just as menacing, if not more so, because they were harder to detect and prevent. Incomplete combustion produced a silent, odorless killer carbon monoxide. This insidious gas could seep into homes without warning, creating a deadly environment for unsuspecting residents. This deadly gas, undetectable by human senses, could silently fill a home, poisoning its inhabitants. Families would often be unaware of the danger until it was too late, as the symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning were subtle and easily overlooked. Headaches, dizziness, and nausea, were often the first signs of carbon monoxide poisoning, easily mistaken for other ailments. These symptoms, common and seemingly benign, masked the true danger that lay in the air. Prolonged exposure could lead to unconsciousness, coma, and even death. The silent nature of this threat made it particularly deadly, as victims would often succumb without ever realizing the cause of their suffering. The invention of the incandescent light bulb in the late 19th century marked the slow decline of gas lighting, but its legacy, like the faint scent of gas, serves as a reminder of the hidden dangers that can accompany technological advancement. The transition to electric light brought new hope and safety, yet the lessons learned from the era of gaslight continue to resonate, reminding us of the delicate balance between innovation and safety. Chapter 4. In the early 20th century, a new wonder captivated the world: radium. This element, with its mysterious and enchanting glow, seemed almost magical to the people of that era. This radioactive element, discovered by the pioneering scientists Marie and Pierre Curie, possessed an uncanny ability to emit light, a mesmerizing glow that seemed to defy the laws of nature. The discovery was groundbreaking and opened up new avenues in both science and industry. Radium found its way into a variety of consumer products, from toothpaste to cosmetics, touted for its supposed health benefits. Advertisements of the time claimed that radium could rejuvenate the skin, boost energy, and even cure ailments, making it a highly sought-after ingredient. But its most widespread use was in the creation of luminous paint, used to illuminate watch and clock dials, allowing them to be read in the dark. This innovation was particularly valued during World War I, as soldiers needed to read their watches in the trenches at night. Factory workers, primarily young women, were tasked with applying this luminous paint to the delicate watch faces. These women, often referred to as radium girls, worked diligently to meet the high demand for these glowing timepieces. They meticulously used fine brushes, often licking the tips to maintain a sharp point, unknowingly ingesting radium with each stroke. This practice, known as lip pointing, was encouraged by the factory supervisors to ensure precision in their work. The dangers of radiation were not yet fully understood, and the radium girls, as they came to be known, paid a heavy price for their unwitting exposure. Over time, they began to suffer from mysterious and severe health issues. They developed a range of debilitating illnesses, including anemia, bone cancer, and necrosis of the jaw. These conditions were painful and often fatal, leading to a tragic and premature end for many of these young women. The tragic story of the radium girls serves as a stark reminder of the importance of understanding the potential consequences of new technologies, especially those involving invisible and poorly understood forces like radiation. Their plight eventually led to improved industrial safety standards and greater awareness of the dangers of radioactive materials, leaving a lasting legacy on worker protection and scientific responsibility. Chapter 5. The late 19th century witnessed a revolution in domestic life: the arrival of electricity. This new form of energy promised to change the way people lived, worked, and interacted with their environment. It was a time of great excitement and anticipation, as homes across the world began to light up with the glow of electric bulbs. No longer reliant on candles, gaslight, or oil lamps, homes could now be illuminated with the flick of a switch. This convenience was nothing short of revolutionary, offering a level of brightness and ease that previous lighting methods could not match. Families could now enjoy well-lit evenings, extending their activities long after sunset. But this newfound convenience came with its own set of hidden dangers. The early adopters of electrical systems were often unaware of the potential hazards lurking behind their walls. The excitement of modernity often overshadowed the risks involved. Early electrical wiring systems were often rudimentary and poorly insulated. The materials used were not always up to the task of safely conducting electricity. This lack of proper insulation meant that wires could easily become frayed or damaged, leading to dangerous situations. Wires, often coated in cloth or early forms of rubber, snaked through walls and ceilings, vulnerable to wear and tear. These materials, while innovative at the time, were not durable enough to withstand the test of time. As they aged, they became brittle and prone to cracking, exposing the live wires within. Exposed wires posed a constant risk of electrocution. Anyone who came into contact with these live wires could suffer serious injury or even death. The lack of proper safety measures made early electrical systems a ticking time bomb in many homes. Overloaded circuits, a common occurrence as homes added more and more electrical appliances, could cause wires to overheat. igniting flammable materials nearby. The demand for electricity often outstripped the capacity of the existing wiring, leading to dangerous overheating and potential fires. Fires, often sparked by electrical faults, became a common occurrence in homes still adjusting to this new technology. These fires could spread quickly, fueled by the flammable materials used in construction at the time. The devastation caused by such fires was a harsh reminder of the perils of early electrical systems. The lack of standardized electrical codes and the absence of safety devices, such as circuit breakers and grounded outlets, further exacerbated the dangers posed by early electrical systems. Without these critical safety features, homes were left vulnerable to electrical malfunctions and the resulting fires. It was a time of learning by trial and error, often with tragic consequences. Electricians and homeowners alike had to navigate the complexities of this new technology without the benefit of modern safety standards. Mistakes were common, and the cost of those mistakes could be devastating. The development of safer wiring materials, the implementation of electrical codes, and the invention of safety devices gradually mitigated the risks associated with electricity. These advancements marked a significant turning point, making homes safer and more reliable. But the legacy of those early systems serves as a reminder that even the most transformative technologies can harbor hidden dangers. As we continue to innovate and adopt new technologies, it is crucial to remain vigilant and prioritize safety to prevent history from repeating itself. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history's hidden dangers. From the charmingly painted Victorian home to the cozy gaslit streets of the past, we've journeyed through time, uncovering the hidden dangers that lurked within. These historical hazards remind us that progress isn't always a straight line. It's a path often paved with unforeseen consequences, urging us to approach innovation with caution and a healthy dose of respect for the lessons learned along the way.